Cem Ceminay live from Istanbul, Turkey. Welcome to my podcast. In English, this is the second one I'm doing in English because every Sunday, I just started this last week. And we posted this last week and this week. Why am I saying we? It's me. I'm alone. It's me, my mic, and my cell phone. Okay? That's about it. So it's not we, it's me. And every Sunday, it's in English, and it's supposed to be a raw and organic comedy talk show. Now, raw and organic, I can guarantee you that part, because it's just me. There's no sound effects, no music, no nothing. No phone calls, nothing. Boring. No, because it's supposed to be funny. I can't guarantee you the funny part, because funny things are not happening. I mean, you have to pick them up. You have to find them. You have to create them. I feel sorry for those comedy writers, especially that have to, find something funny happening in the world every night for the talk show hosts or whatever. The only fun place to live in the world is, I think, right now, Australia, because they are far away from everything. It takes a day to get there just on a plane. They have no refugee problems because who's going to go on a boat for like 2 years and arrive at a place where they don't want you? They're going to send you back. So it'll take you 2 years to get there, 2 years to go back. They don't have any wars. They don't have anything that is happening to them that is bothering them. The only problem they have, probably, I'm just guessing this, is cleaning up the kangaroo shit. That's it. All day long, they drink beer, Foster's or whatever. How you doing, mate? Come here. They talk funny in English. Very funny. Only they understand each other. But the whole world thinks they're talking in English. It's a broken English. And they just are very happy people. They surf all day. I don't even think they work. They have no problems with their economy. At least we don't know. They have no interaction with other countries that we know of. No terror, nothing. So Australia is the luckiest country in the world. Being there, living there, they probably can find funny things because they have a lot of time. We, on the other hand, especially right now in Istanbul, Turkey, and in this region, Middle East and, what have you, we have no luck. Middle East has always been a problem. It never goes away. Never. This has been like for decades. It will probably go on until God knows when. I mean, these countries are not going to move from here, so it's going to go on forever. You can't have Iraq and Syria or Iran or whatever. You can't have them move. You can't say, like, go to Alaska or someplace. I mean, Canada is not bad either, because Canada is a lucky country. The only thing is the weather is shitty there. Otherwise, their only neighbor is America. I mean, how better can things get for you? I wish we had better neighbors. Really. I mean, quieter neighbors like Switzerland. They have the money. Quiet people. Very refined people. They speak like 3 languages, English, French, German. I want neighbors like this. I don't want neighbors like we have right now that are causing all sorts of problems for us. And Donald Trump says, we're going to destroy, he personally says that he's going to destroy Turkish economy. He said that last week. First of all, Donald doesn't know this. We don't need his help to destroy our economy. We already did this. We're already doing it. Don't bother, Mr. Trump. Do something else. I mean, you don't have to destroy our economy because we do a pretty good job destroying our own economy ourselves. We don't need any help. And besides, if you destroy our economy, as you bluntly put it on Twitter, why? I don't know. But, I know why, but Why would you say this? I mean, this is something that you discuss with your, I don't know, with probably the people around you, government officials, some people who know politics, economy, or whatever, what have you, some people that are aware of the Middle East region, nations, or whatever. Behind closed doors, not on Twitter. And if you destroy our economy, Mr. Donald Trump, who's going to buy all those planes from you? The helicopters, the fighter jets. What's going to happen to McDonald's here? Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, Ford, Chevy, Microsoft, Apple. Now, if you want to destroy us or any place in the world, just take Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram away. That would be destroying a country. We can't do without Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. If it wasn't for Instagram, for example, we would not be finding out that Kim Kardashian was fully prepared to piss herself at the Met Gala with her dress. And if that isn't crazy enough, she was ready to have her sisters, Kendall and Kylie Jenner, wipe it up. One from the left, one from the right. She's incapable or unable to wipe her own piss off. Now, this is something we want to know. We want to see with the Instagram pictures. Okay? So don't take our Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook away, the social media. Do whatever you want. Because we're already done with, okay? Anyway, Kim Kardashian was going to piss in her dress. I guess she had no other choice. In a clip from an upcoming episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim is seen in another fitting for her memorable gown and expressed her concern with being able to pass urine easily. How do you pass urine hardly? Easily. It usually does come out easily. If I gotta pee, it's a problem, she said. Her friends in the clip. They must have had lunch over this. Talked about this over a Chardonnay or whatever. In a clip from the upcoming episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That's what they talk about. This is the whole show. It's not reality, it's bullshit. But we love it. Can you wear a diaper? Kim's friend said. Natalie Halcrow. Natalie Halcrow. I don't know who she is. I don't watch the Kardashian show, but she's famous now. Just for asking Kim if she can wear a diaper. To be fair, I think I would ask the same damn thing, but of course, Kim says that wearing a diaper is simply not an option. Where's she going to fit it? She already has a huge ass. The diaper would stick out. I mean, adult diapers are big, they're large, they're not tiny. They're not like pads. Oh, why not a pad? I mean, pad. Pad would have been better. Yeah. Pad. Yeah. She could do that. She could live with that pad. I don't know how healthy it would be, but pad is much better than a diaper. Diapers are huge. So exactly what was Kim's solution? I think if it's an emergency, I would pee in my pants and then have my sisters wipe my legs up. Oh, Cinderella. Like Cinderella. She's the bad sister, I guess. The real life Cinderella, or the story life, the Cinderella in the story, all she did was wipe the floors. Now, in these days, she'd have to wipe the piss off her sister's legs. I'm not even joking, she said. We know you're not. She can wipe my leg up. Oh, this is what sisters are for. I mean, half-sisters. Half-sisters. She's doing these to the Jenner kids, or girls. And they're wiping her piss off her legs. To be fair, they have to. Because not only she is her sisters, but she's the one responsible for making them famous. They are very, very famous now. They're making tons of money because of Kardashian and because of Kim. Kim was the star of that show, and everything grew after Kim, okay? Kendall and Kylie Jenner, they both attended the gala with Kim, and they wiped the piss off her legs. Wiping the legs, wiping the piss. She had a corset on, I guess, and she took some breathing lessons. literally had to take corset breathing lessons to successfully pull off the... Why? Are they just holding a gun to her head? You have to wear this to the gala, okay? We don't care if you piss. Have your sisters clean it up. You don't have to wear it. You don't have to make your waist look like it's so little, so thin, so tiny, and your ass so huge, so your ass could look even bigger. You don't have to do that. I mean, just relax. Just wear something. You don't need to do this anymore. You already are rich and you have all these followers, all this money. Why do you have to go? Well, I guess she has to. Because it's a sickness. After you get rich and famous, you want that to go on forever. And she's probably jealous of that. Those two younger, taller, and probably a lot better looking sisters of hers. That's why she's having Kendall and Kylie Jenner wipe off her piss. I mean, thank God it's just piss. She could be shitting. I mean, what if that happens? What is she gonna do if caca comes? Caca. We call it caca here. Now, number two, she probably doesn't eat anything. I don't know. But she took some corset breathing lessons. Who was her coach? I'm just wondering who the coach was for corset breathing. How do you be a teacher, a coach for corset breathing? Do you have to be a tailor, a stylist, or what, or like a breathing therapist, or what? Corset breathing lessons. Now, what'd you do this week? I was with Kim. Kim who? Kim Kardashian. What were you doing there? We were in Calabasas at our home, and what were you doing there? Well, I was giving her corset breathing lessons. What? Someone probably also taught or gave some courses on cleaning her legs to her sisters after she pissed. Piss cleaning classes. I think if it's an emergency, I would pee my pants. Emergency. Emergency, like meaning she can't hold it anymore? How is she going to know that? I mean, once it comes, it comes. It doesn't go away. Like, it's not something that feels like it's coming. You can hold it for so long. And if you can't take the dress off, she's going to pee her pants and pee her everything. And what's going to happen to the dress? And besides, everyone's looking at her ass and below the body. Most of the eyes on Kim is below the body. So everyone's going to see. Just wiping off is not going to do it. It's going to be the wet look, I guess. The in look by Kim. The wet look. And talking about her sisters, my God, Kylie Jenner posed in front of a £2.5 million, not dollar, not euro, pound, Bugatti Chiron. Probably one of the most expensive cars in the world. And she posed with a Bugatti in front of a fleet of other luxury cars like Rolls Royces or whatever, Range Rovers, in her orange shirt dress. Kylie Jenner is 22 years old. Just 22. She has 147 million that is, Instagram followers. And she was accused of parading her riches when people are starving in the world. Who cares? Now, if they make a Bugatti Chiron worth £2.5 million, the 22-year-old, 147 million Instagram followers with Kylie Jenner is going to pose with that car. Why do you think they make that car? I mean, if Kylie Jenner did not pose with that car, would that make the hunger problem go away? Would the poor people in the third world or where have you be fed or feel better because Kylie Jenner did not pose with that Bugatti? So anyway, Kylie was, I guess, bothered with this criticism, saying that she was accused of flashing her lavish lifestyle, as if she doesn't do that in her show, in her everything else, on Instagram pictures, other than this Bugatti